Poisson distribution, the number of events occur over a time period. Okay, in a time, if you doing an experiment over suppose 5, the number of events you want ahead. Okay, so in 5 minutes, suppose you tossed a coin 1,000 times. So how many times your head is occurred? That counting only. Okay, suppose a lot of phone calls within 5 minutes. Okay, in a 5 minutes interval, how many phone calls are appearing? Number of customers arrive an hour. In an hour, how many customers arrive in a shop? So for this kind of event, we can go for Poisson distribution. So what is Poisson distribution? So an event times during an interval of period. Okay, that is time interval. And events occur independently. So the next event does not have any dependency on the previous event. Okay, so suppose distribution, okay, with a parameter lambda greater than 0, there is a parameter lambda greater than 0. If the Poisson distribution, the PDF is occur like that to small x, so that we can denote small f of x. Also we can somebody denote p of small x comma lambda. Okay, so that is the defined as e to the power minus by factorial x. Okay, so that is e to the power minus x by factorial. So that is x equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 dot dot dot. Is Poisson distribution of lambda. Okay, so that is your Poisson. Okay, so mean is here mu, you denote mu, so mu is mean, so that is equal to lambda. Previous time you have been binding your mu is your np and variant is np into 1 minus p. For this case, mu is mean is your lambda, and variance also the same, that is sigma, which is denoted by lambda. Okay, and the moment function mx, so that is e to the power tf, that if you calculate you will get e to the power lambda to the power e to the t minus 1. Okay, e to the power lambda into e to the power t minus 1, so that is an mgf. Okay, so suppose a hospital switchboard receives an average of 4 emergency calls received in a 10-minute time of interval. Okay. Time interval is 10 minutes and 4 emergency calls. Okay. Is the probability that there are at most 2 emergency calls in 10 minutes of interval. Okay, in average they receive 4 emergency calls. So they are in an interval of 10 minutes, they receiving at most 2 emergency call. They are receiving exactly 3 emergency call in 10 minutes. Okay, so that you need to find. So here capital X is number of emergency call in 10 minutes. Okay, so mu or lambda, whatever is mu or lambda, so that is your 4, because in average you know that mean means average. Okay, that is your expectation mean. So mean is that your average value. So that average of 4 emergency, mu is your 4, and you know that mu equal to lambda. So here lambda equal to, okay, so if lambda equal to 4, so capital X is Poisson distribution, so that is by p of lambda. So Poisson distribution of 4, so p of capital to small x equal to lambda to the x by factorial x. Okay, so now question number 8, emergency call. So emergency call can be 0 emergency call, there can be 1 emergency call, there can be 2 emergency call, but not more than 2 at most. You see it is line at most. At most means that can be 0, 1 or 2. So if it is 0 emergency call, then x equal to value is 4. So you put here, so it minus 4, 4 to the power x value is 0, so 4 to the power 0 by factorial 0. Similarly, e to the power minus 1 lambda to the power 4 lambda to the power x, that is 4 to the power 1 by 1 factorial. It is 4 to the power 2 by factorial 2. You get ultimately this. After calculate, you will get ultimately this. Next term, P of x equal to, so this is 3. So that is the e to the power minus 4 cube by factorial 3. So that is you will get this. Okay. You need to calculate basically for Poisson distribution. The distribution all are same, only formula will change. Okay, there are so many distributions will come, so only formula will change, all the concepts will be same. Binomial you have seen, same way we are going to Poisson. Suppose I consider a random variable. Okay, RV variable. Okay, I consider a random variable capital X which have some Poisson distribution such that P of 1 equal to P of, so in this case they didn't lambda or they have told just P of 1 equal to P of 2. Okay, so find all these things, mean of the distribution, P of 4, P of x greater equal to 1, P of 1 less. Okay, so it is Poisson distribution, capital distribution, which is Poisson distribution. So capital X equivalent to, this is equivalent symbol, so capital X is equivalent to Poisson of lambda, P of lambda. So that is your formula. You can denote P of lambda equal to e to the power minus lambda, lambda to the power x by factorial x, right? Condition is that P 1 equal to P of 2. So x equal 1 and your x equal to 2, right? So P of 1, P of 2. So if you put P of 1 means x equal to 1, P of x comma lambda. So P of 1 means x equal to 1. So e to the power, because P of x comma lambda, so x value is given, x equal to 1 and x equal to 2. So if you put values, e to the power minus lambda, lambda to the power 1 by factorial 1, e to the power minus lambda, lambda to the power 2 by factorial, you are putting 1 and 2. After calculating all this, you will get ultimately lambda equal to 2. So if you get lambda equal to 2, you equal to mu. Okay, because for Poisson distribution, mu equal to lambda, sigma square equal to lambda. So mean is your mu. So mu equal to lambda equal to 2. So mu is your mean is 2. So calculate the second question, P of 4. So P of 4 means x equal to 4. Okay, so e to the power minus lambda, lambda to the power 4. So that is lambda to the power x. Okay, lambda to the power x by factorial x. So in place of x, you put 4. By factorial 4. So and now you got lambda value 2. So you can put that. So minus 2 to the power 4 by factorial 4. So after calculating this, you will get this. Okay, so calculated e to the power minus 2 value you can obtain easily. Okay, and calculators are allowed. Okay, so there is no problem. Okay, now P of x greater equal to 1. So infinity. Okay, but why you will calculate up to that? You can't calculate up to infinity. So you can do the opposite thing, 1 minus P of x less than 1. So 1 minus P of x less than 1 means x less x equal to 0, right? X cannot be 1. Okay, so 1 minus P of x equal to 0. Okay, so P of x equal to 0. So 1 minus e to the power minus 2, lambda value is 2 and x value is 0. So here 1 minus e to the power minus 2. After calculating this, you will get this. Similarly, 1 to 4. 1 to 4 means it cannot be 1, it cannot be 2, it is exactly 2 and 3. Okay, so one time you put 2 and one time you put 3 and lambda value is 2. After calculating this, you will get this. Now come to the next, the moment generating function of a Poisson random variable, e to the power 4 into e to the power t minus 1. Find P of mu plus sigma. Mu plus sigma. Sigma means sigma square. You know sigma square is your variance, right? So if you know the variance, you can find sigma, because sigma square suppose 4, then sigma equal to 2. Okay, so now you need to calculate the moment generating function, this one. So you know that moment generating function already, you know the expression e to the power lambda into e to the power t minus 1. So here it is given e to the power 4 into e to the power t minus 1. So you just equate it. You will get in here it is lambda, here it is 4. Remaining thing all are same. So lambda value is 4. And if you get lambda value is 4, you can know the mu and sigma value, because lambda equal to 4 means mu equal to lambda, you know. So mu equal to lambda equal to 4. And you know the variance is also your lambda. So sigma square equal to lambda, you know. So lambda is 4. So sigma square equal to 4. So sigma is your 2. Because variance cannot be variance or standard deviation, that cannot be negative. Okay. Okay. So because in a practical life problem, we can't discuss about negative. Okay. We always talk about positivity or something. Okay. So these are all like real problem. Okay. So mean, variance, all these things that cannot be, mean can be negative, but variance or standard deviation cannot be negative. So x equal to mu plus lambda. So somebody can ask that why it is plus minus 2. So why minus 2 is not considering here? Because minus 2 deviation, standard deviation cannot be negative. Okay. So you need to calculate p of x equal to mu plus lambda. So what is mu value? Mu plus lambda, x equal to mu plus lambda. So what is mu value? That is 4. And sigma value, sigma is 2. So 4 plus 2 means 6. So x equal to 6 you put, and in place of you put 4. So that is your Poisson distribution. You can calculate this one. Next we come to the geometric distribution. So what is geometric distribution? So we have a sequence of events. Suppose there is some sequence of events, okay, happening. Same as Poisson distribution. Suppose there is some sequence of events happening. Okay. Suppose you are tossing a 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. So sequentially you are tossing. Okay. So x is not fixed here. So x number of trial on which first success occurs. Okay. Suppose you want to you are tossing a coin. Okay. You are tossing a coin. Okay. And now you want to get ahead, but your first, second, third time, fourth time, all time you are tossing, you are getting 10. You are getting tail. Suppose in the 10th tossing, you are getting head. So that is your first success. So that you have to count. Okay, when I am getting the head, because that is your success you are considering. So you want to get a head. So that you are, for the first time, you are getting on the 10th tossing. Okay. So that you need to consider. That is geometric distribution. So capital X equal to X, it is xth trial is a success. Okay. Suppose capital X equal to 10 means on the 10th trial, you are getting one head. Okay. So preceding x minus 1 failure. Okay. So means if you are getting on the 10th trial, you are getting a head. So 10 minus 1 on the up to 9 trials, you got failure. Okay. You got tail. So you had failure. On the 10th trial, you are getting success. Suppose a boy in a class is failing, suppose third year, fourth year, all year, he is failing. Okay. So on the 5th year, he got success, means he passed. So on the 5th minus 4, 5th minus 1, so 4 times he got fail. Okay. So that is there. So 5 minus 1, that is 4 times he failure. Okay. He had failed. Okay. So p of capital X equal to small p into 1 minus p x minus 1. You know p. P is your probability. In binomial distribution, you have seen. So p into 1 minus p whole to the power x minus 1. This kind of thing you have seen already in binomial. Okay. So p into 1 minus p power x minus 1. So that is your geometric progression, which we can denote is by g of x comma p, or you can denote is by x. Okay. So that is your p into 1 minus p power x minus 1. So that is considering as geometric progression GP. So GP means mu. So mu is here. If you calculate the mean, you will get the formula 1 upon p. If you calculate the variance, you will get the formula 1 minus p by p square. and if you calculate the moment generating function, you will get the formula P by this one 1 minus 1 minus T into e to the power T. Okay, so that is your mean variance and moment generating function formulas. So these formulas you have to remember. Okay, so that is there. So now if a probability that had 0.5 that a certain kind of measuring device would excessive drift, what the probability that sixth measuring device tested will be the first to show excessive drift. Okay, so there is means you are doing an experiment, okay, so and to find an excessive drift. Okay, so this I can't clearly explain, so you can search the internet what is that excessive. So you want to find that, so that probability is suppose 0.05. Okay, you may find, suppose in 100 times you may find the probability is 0.05. Okay, so what is the suppose sixth measuring? Okay, sixth measuring your P is given basically. Okay, so if you see P is given, so geometric progression of 0.05, and on the sixth measuring, the first success you are getting, you got 5 time failure, so 1 time you got success, means on the sixth success. So you can think about the tossing. So on the sixth tossing you are suppose the excessive drift. Okay, on the sixth because this is this word I think it is in general. Okay, so on the sixth tossing, if you think about the tossing a coin, so on the sixth tossing you are getting your excessive drift, or means your success. Okay, so your P equal to 0.05 because the probability is 0.05 and x equal to 6. So you put this one, so P into 1 minus P or x minus 1, so x value is your 6, so that is 6 minus 1, and P value is 0.05. So after putting this, you will get this one. Note that g of xp is here, g of xp, geometric progression of x and p is here, p into 1 minus p powered x minus 1. So g of x plus 1 p is p into 1 minus or 1 minus p, not x, that is 1 minus p power put in place of x. If you put x plus 1, okay, in place of x, if you put x plus 1, so x 1 minus 1, that is x, right? So if you do, so you will get p into 1 minus p power x minus 1. If you again multiply, subtract and add 1, so x minus 1 plus 1. If you write that, so you take separate, so 1 minus p power x minus 1, and there is 1 power is there, so 1 minus p power 1. Okay, calculating this, so this is your basically, this is what, this is your basically geometric progression value. So g of xp you can put here this formula, and 1 minus p will be there. Okay, so g of x plan, you got a formula now, you got formula like you got fixed point iteration, right? If you did the numerical analysis or some formula, so you got some iteration formula. So this is something like iteration formula. G of x plus 1 p equal to gxp 1 minus p. So if you know the values of x plus 1, that is the formula. This is the relation. You know the iteration value on the nth trial, so you can know the iteration value on the n plus 1 trial. Okay. So this is your geometric distribution, same hypergeometric distribution. So what is hypergeometric distribution? So hypergeometric distribution is, suppose total number of n lines, okay, and we have suppose total number of n units. Okay, out of that a number of units are defective. Okay, a number of units are defective, So a sample of n number of items are drawn from randomly, okay, without replacement. So you think about your second tutorial problem. You are testing suppose 5 battery. So suppose 2 batteries are defective, okay, 2 batteries are depleted. So you think about your second tutorial problem. So without replacement you are checking. So that you can do also by hypergeometric distribution also. Okay, you see these problems is basically under hypergeometric distribution. So there you have done. So that same way, these also you can do by hypergeometric distribution. So without replacement, you are checking what are the defective batteries or something. So x is your number of defective in a n number of samples. Okay, that is n number of items is there. So x is you are denoting that number of defective things in out of n number. In a 10 number of batteries, suppose there are 2 batteries are defective, so that is your x. Okay, so it is denoted by h, small n, a and capital N. Okay, so this is denoted by small n, a and capital N. Okay, so and this is without replacement. Okay, this is without replacement. And if you do with replacement, suppose you are checking one battery, so you are removing that one and you kept aside. Okay, so that is with replacement. You check further. Okay, so you are checking that one. If your checking is complete, you are removing that one and you kept aside. So that is your with replacement. So if it is with replacement, it will come to your Bernoulli distribution. I have not gone, so don't have to worry about that. This one I will see later. So with replacement, it will come Bernoulli, and with replacement, without replacement, it will come hypergeometric. Okay, so whenever without replacement will come, so that time it will come to your hypergeometric. Okay, probability density function, it is denoted by, you can denote it by h x n a n. Okay, so that is your this a c x, h x, n minus a c n minus x by x. Okay, so where x is 0 1 2 3 up to n. Okay, so if the same way mu, so you will get na by capital N. If you calculate the variance sigma, you will get this one, na n minus n minus a n square into n minus 1. Okay, so a batch of 10 computers contain 4 defective items. Okay, 4 computers are defective. A sample of size 3 without replacement. Okay, then from the batch of, find the probability that a sample contains 2 defective computers. Also find the mean and variance. So what happened? Suppose there is 10 computer, out of that 4 are defective. You are choosing, somebody taken you in that computer center, and he told that choose any 3 computer. You have a freedom or choose. Okay, you have to. So you are choosing any 3 computer. So what is the probability that 2 computer will be defective out of your 3 computer choosing? So out of 3, 2 computers are defective of that, and also you need to find mean and variance. So your total number is capital N equal to 10. Total number capital N equal to 10, small n 3, because you have to choose 3 computer. Okay, without replacement. So small n is 3 and a is 4, because a batch of 4 defective item is there. So a is your 4. Okay, so your hypergeometric distribution is h is 3, 4 and 10. Okay, so capital X equal to a, capital X equal to small x, h x n a n. Okay, so 4cx 6c3 minus x by 10c3 by this formula, or whatever a n small n, you put these values, so you will get up to this is your 0, 1, 2, 3. Now you got a sample contains 2 defective computers, so probability of x equal to 2. Okay, so in place of x you put 2 here. Okay, so after putting 2 you get 0. So now if you know the values of probability of this, so now you can know the mean and variance, mu, sigma square. So is mu, so your mu is by this formula na by ln, so that is your this. And what is sigma square? Sigma square is your this one, this by this formula. What is that? 0.56. So this completed your task. Same way this problem also you can, okay, the same. Okay, here also there is 100 number of tires are there produced, so n equal to 100. So out of that, maybe what is a value? A is 10, so 10 tires may be defective, so there is 10 tires is defective. Okay, and what is that n value? So you have a freedom to choose in a sample of 4. Okay, in a sample you have to choose a 4 number of sample. Okay, so that is your n equal to 4. So you got these hypergeometric distribution 4, 10 and 100. So now you need to choose the probability of sample only one defective tire. Okay, so that is your probability of x equal to 1. In place of x you put 1. Okay, and now you choose a sample of size, number of defectives in a sample of size 4, expected number of defectives. Okay, so that expectation you need to find. Expected number of defective means basically expectation. Okay, so that mu, so mu is your na by n. After putting this you will get this, and variance is your x, so vx is your this. After putting this you will get